back. My next guest was nominated for an Academy Award for her performance in the film Hillary and Jackie. Now you can see her in the HBO series 6 Feet Under and in the brand new movie The Rookie, which opens Friday. Please welcome Rachel Griffiths. Wow, that is some hairdo.
That's my Passover Jufro.
That's the Jufro?
And yes,
I've
the
never heard of
Jufro
that.
for Passover. Isn't that cute?
It's great.
I heard that, Jufro. I love that word.
That looks amazing. It's sort of like this Gloria Gaynor kind of
Makes
late
you
70s.
feel hot. I keep catching myself in the mirror going,
Does it feel, how do they achieve that effect? Do they shock you? What do they do? I mean,
they just plug me into a socket.
Right,
like
right,
that.
and then you go. It looks, it's fantastic.
They have this crimper thing, and then they
just do it for, see, mine just comes like this. And mine comes out of a wig box.
You can do this. You can have a little Jufro. Right.
Clip on. There's a little Velcro on my skull.
I could do the Muhammad Ali moment.
I like it when you touch my hair.
There we go.
What's all right now? 6 Feet Under. I haven't seen you since you started doing this show, and this show has been. Critics love this show.
Yeah,
it's done very
huge.
well. Yeah. This is, and it's interesting because it has made being a mortician kind of romantic and sexy.
Yeah, I always think it was a bit hard being a mortician before. I think it was a real, like, dinner table stopper. You know, like at a dinner party, what do? You go, I'm a mortician. Everyone goes, oh.
Right, and then everything's quiet and
Everything's
uncomfortable.
quiet and... Yeah, what's the next course, Mary, you know?
Right.
And now I think, yeah, I just think they're getting laid a lot more. No, I do. Like,
Because of 6 Feet
because of 6 Feet Under.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, we're making the death industry kind of sexy. There's very sexy actors in it.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
No, I do love it. Like a guy, one of the sound guys on 6 Feet, Mark, he was driving to work the other morning and he passed this hearse, and the hearse had like a body in the back, and he had his 6 Feet crew sign in the window of his truck, and he tooted, you know, at the hearse and held up his sign, and the guy in the hearse just went.
It's so weird to be driving a hearse with one hand and like, yeah. Now, the episode, the last episode that was on, there's a scene that a lot of people have been talking about where you're in a bathtub and you're fantasizing about one of the actors on Melrose Place as you, I don't want, pleasure yourself, whatever, I don't know what we can say here. Please, let's have a mature show here.
Since
like,
when?
Hey, take it easy.
Don't start now.
I want to start right now with a mature show.
How many years have you been running?
A long time. I'm still a child. But anyway, there's this scene that a lot of people have been talking about where you're in the bathtub.
The water cooler scene,
yeah,
isn't
and you're fantasizing about Grant Show. Is that right? From Melrose Place. Have you did you ever fantasize about celebrities in real life, you yourself? And don't be afraid to tell me. Let's pretend I didn't say that.
Okay. Well, when I was growing up, Mel Gibson featured quite prominently. You know, like when I was 15.
Right.
16, 17.
That back like Mad Max days?
Yeah, Gallipoli. But yeah, those early days. And yeah, it's weird. I had like a dream once about Rob Lowe when I was like 14. And I think it was like my first orgasm I ever had, and I woke up and went, wow, that was good. And it was Rob Lowe.
You had a dream about Rob Lowe, and it may be responsible for your first orgasm. Is that what you're saying? All right. I feel like you're a therapist suddenly.
Yeah.
Let's work with this.
Okay.
What happened in the dream? Can you tell us?
Well, I was a Catholic schoolgirl, so
oh my God.
It was set in a cathedral.
Right, right.
And he's very gentle and very loving, and he was great.
Wait, he's in a church with you? That's disturbing.
No, it was like a ruined church.
Oh, like one of those churches like in a Hallmark card that's just ruins and grass.
Ruined and, grass, exactly.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever met Rob Lowe since?
Yeah, I met him. I met him at the Emmys. And
Did you tell him that this thing happened?
No. God, no. No. I'm sitting there, and he was looking at me. He's giving me the look. Like, I've always had a thing about, you know, because of that time we spent together, me and Rob.
Yeah, in your mind.
In my mind. And I'm sitting there, and I see this guy, and it's Rob, and he's smiling at me. He does this. And I'm like... And then Peter Krause is next to me. He goes, "Hey, Rob, how you doing?" And I realized he's looking straight past me to Peter, and I'd be going.
Can I say
that was like one of those.
That is the most humiliating.
Totally.
I have had that happen to me so many times since I got on television. Because you walk down the street and people are like, "Hey, Conan," you know, like that. And I have so many, like many times I've been walking down the street and someone's like, "Hey," like that, and I'm like, "Well, hello." And then there's like their fathers behind me, and they're like, "No, me, ass." That's a horrible moment. But yours is worse.
No, I kind of went like that.
Because it's Rob Lowe.
Oh, my God. But this is after, like, class. This was before all that dirty video business.
Yeah. What?
Wasn't there a whole scandal with him or something?
Oh, yeah. Well, Rob Lowe will be glad you brought that up.
Well, after...
Wasn't he once indicted? No.
Sorry, Rob.
Oh, no. We'll send him a tape. Just in case he missed it, we'll make sure that you get in trouble with him. Well, 6 Feet Under, doing great. It airs Sunday nights at 9 on HBO. And you have this brand new movie, The Rookie, which opens on Friday.
Yeah, a baseball movie.
With Dennis Quaid.
Yes, it's a family picture. There is no water cooler scenes.
Right.
Safe to take every member of the family. No, it's
but the DVD will spice it up.
Yeah.
With Rob Lowe, you in a church.
Oh, come on. No, it's a really, really, really lovely movie. And apparently it's like a male tearjerker. Like, there's all these men and go to see it, and they're like...
Oh, my God.
Because sport is so that American men can cry,
movies like
right?
The Natural make us cry.
Yeah. Well, sport makes men cry. It's like your excuse as American men to hug each other, right? Sport.
Right. And the end of the Muppet movie. Rachel Griffiths, thank you so much for being here. It's always great to have you. We'll be right back. Harry Shearer is here.
You're part of a team of intel analysts. During a conflict simulation, ground scouts report enemy tank movement in Bravo sector. Air assault lifts off in 30 seconds when J-Star's radar reports a different enemy position. Apaches are airborne. You have 1 minute to decide where they go. What do you do?
There are 212 ways to be a soldier. Find out how it feels to be an army of one at GoArmy.com.
Specialist Justin Hess, an army of one.
Victoria's Secret introduces Body by Victoria. Full coverage. All new. Full coverage, full support. Body by Victoria. All you see is curves.
Dorado y creciendo maduro en mi tierra, listo para volar mientras mi gente espera. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. En tu calcia, seriedad y sabor. Sí, señor.
Time to save the universe?
Absolutely.
Tomb Raider is now a special edition video with 4 new-to-video bonus features. Angelina Jolie is Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Buy it today at a great low price.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, buddy.
I'm squeezed in the middle, smack dab in the middle, squeezed in the middle, smack dab in the middle.
When you put tasty cream smack dab in the middle of 2 Chips Ahoy cookies, some pretty amazing things happen. New Chips Ahoy Cremewiches. Hey, he bit me!
Tonight on Last Call with Carson Daly, rapper and actor Snoop Dogg. And tomorrow on a special Friday 1-hour edition of Last Call, legendary superstar Elton John. Carson after Conan on NBC.
Before you buy a car this weekend, there's one place you need to go. The only place where every car will give you an instant feeling of exhilaration. That one place is your Mazda dealer. And this weekend is a great time to come in for a test drive and take advantage of great offers. Right now, get limited term 0% APR financing on any 2002 Mazda. Or up to $2,500 cash back on select models. So don't miss out. Hurry to your Dallas-Fort Worth area Mazda dealer this weekend.
Good effort, Sandy, but it'll never fly.
Not in this lifetime, anyway.
But I really think this can work, gentlemen.
I think work is a bit subjective.
Okay. 1 chocolate silk pie for you. Triple chocolate cake for you. Ooh, bananas Foster pie with warm buttery caramel sauce for you.
I gotta tell you, Sandy, the idea's growing on me.
Oh, it's a keeper.
Quiet. Love it.
How to win friends and influence people. Dave and Buster's. It's always a good time.
It's Truck Month at your regional truck center, Town East Ford. It's a stampede of 2002 Ford trucks. Get $2,500 cash back or 0% financing. Super Duty's up to $7,500 off MSRP. Expeditions and F-150s, $2,500 cash back. Our Cash Corral has pre-owned vehicles at $500. It's Truck Month at Town East Ford. Keeping the Metroplex rolling.
Town East gets you rolling with
It's the pick-up payment sale at Trophy Nissan. Good evening, Metroplex. I'm Tom Park. And now through Saturday, you'll find a special allocation of 300 used cars and trucks, all clearly marked and grouped by payment. Just pick a car and pick a payment with 0 down. Like this 2001 GXE Maxima, $349 a month. A 99 Infiniti G20, $279 a month. 2000 Firebird, $259 a month. Or this 2001 Ultimate GXE for $199 a month. Plus, we've set aside $1.8 million in finance approvals just for the pick-up payment sale. Only at Trophy Nissan.